I was born right where the kitchen table is. The table wasn't there yet.
Oh, wait a minute, this is a good story. Can you tell us a little bit more?
Well, I don't really remember anything, but there is a video that we watch almost every year on my birthday. Then my dad fed my mother a banana. That's pretty much it. And my mom is amazing. And yeah. If I ever have a daughter, I would want her to know that in birth, like most things, there are almost always more options than are presented to you, and almost every time there are more options than you know.
I was born in a hospital in South Carolina where my family was living, and the physician who attended my birth was our family doctor who came and made home visits. I can remember his loving presence as a small child when I was sick in bed. And when I was trying to decide whether I was going to become a physician, I went and spoke to him. He was retired, and he spoke with such joy and delight in his face about his work that I was sustained by that conversation through my training, knowing that I could find my place in medicine as well. What I want my daughter to know about birth is that nature can't be improved upon. That your body is perfectly designed to give birth, and there's no easy way out, and there's no shortcuts, and that anything you do to try to change it just makes it harder.
In 1953, I was born in a tuberculosis sanitarium, and there was no other baby born in that hospital or that year. And so when I was born, the entire staff was ecstatic and overjoyed. So that's what I have carried with me my whole life, is the experience of being so wanted by everyone around me. And at a time when mothers were put out, my mother was awake, and at a time when birth was really manipulated and people were scared, everybody around me was just feeling like this is the easiest, happiest thing we do all day long. I think it affected me. I think it's what I bring to birth. Well, I have 3 divine daughters, and they asked me, about birth. And what I wanted them to know, and you to know, and all the daughters of the earth to know from me, is that the best thing you can do to get ready for birth and experience birth is to spend time in nature. Unstructured time in nature, any kind of nature that would build your instinct, because birth's all about instinctual unfolding. The baby's instinct, the mama's instinct, and so that's what I told them. Spend time in nature every chance you can get.
I was born in San Francisco, California at St. Francis Hospital. My father was from Glasgow, Scotland, and my mother was an American. And that's the family I was born into. What I did tell my daughter is that it's very important, I feel from my experience, to listen to your intuition, not to all the people on the outside trying to give you great advice, but to really listen to your heart